In the heart of ancient Greece, a hero was born, Heracles, son of Zeus, known for his unmatched strength. But his legend began not with glory, but with grief. Struck by a madness sent by Hera, he committed a terrible crime, harming those he loved most. To atone, he was given a sentence of 12 impossible tasks, labors so daunting that no man was expected to survive. First, Heracles faced the Nemean Lion, a beast with skin no weapon could pierce. With sheer strength, he wrestled it to the ground and skinned it using its own claws, wearing its hide as armor. Next came the Lernaean Hydra, a serpent with many heads. For every one cut off, two more grew. With fire and wit, Heracles burned the stumps, defeating the monster and burying its immortal head beneath the earth. The Cernaean hind, sacred to Artemis, was his third challenge. For a year, he pursued the golden horned deer until, at last, he captured it alive without shedding its blood. Then came the Erymanthian boar, a raging beast of the mountains. Heracles drove it into the snow and bound it, dragging it back alive. His fifth task seemed beneath a hero, cleaning the Augean stables, filled with filth from thousands of cattle. With ingenuity, he diverted 2 rivers, washing the stables clean in a single day. The Stymphalian birds were next, man-eating creatures with bronze beaks and iron feathers. With a rattle given by Athena, he startled them into flight and brought them down with his bow. Seventh, he subdued the Cretan bull, a beast of fire and fury, wrestling it to the ground and returning it alive. The 8th labor took him to Thrace, where he faced the mares of Diomedes, savage horses that fed on human flesh. Heracles turned their hunger on their own master, Diomedes, before taming the mares. His 9th trial was to obtain the girdle of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons. At first she offered it freely, but Hera's trickery turned the Amazons against him. Heracles fought and claimed the girdle in battle. The cattle of Geryon came next, guarded by a 3-bodied giant at the edge of the world. After a fierce fight, Heracles drove the red cattle back across the sea. For his 11th labor, he sought the apples of the Hesperides, golden fruit guarded by a 100-headed dragon. With cunning, he convinced the Titan Atlas to fetch the apples, holding the weight of the heavens on his shoulders until Atlas returned. Finally, Heracles descended into the underworld itself to capture Cerberus, the 3-headed hound of Hades. With no weapons, only his raw strength, he wrestled the beast and dragged it back to the surface. Through strength, wit, and will, Heracles triumphed. The 12 labors, meant to break him, instead transformed him into a legend. From blood and sorrow rose a hero whose name would echo through eternity. Which of the 12 labors do you think was the most impossible? Comment your choice and subscribe to join us for more epic tales of gods and heroes.